Anything's working? Anything's going? Blah, 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 blah. So, I am alone. Today is one of those days where I am just kind of vibing on my own. Just me, myself, and I playing Minecraft. One double check, one last checking, and I think I should be good. Yeah. How's that music? Cool. You can hear it. And like I said, I am alone today, so just kind of me, myself, and I in a VC. Let me throw a message to. All right. So, as you can see, like I said, I am by myself on the server. Hopefully Lucas will be joining me at some point. He's currently in a D&D sesh. But, as you can see, we kind of got a small start going. You know, I'm trying to slowly get things going as things go on. But, as far as I can tell, Lucas has abandoned me. I don't know who that is moved in over there, but to kind of give you a small little tour, I will give you a tour in the morning. Most of the achievements have been. We've been kind of going through some error issues with the mod pack, so we're kind of slowly rectifying them as we go through. But this is my house. And temporarily who's gaming, or who games. So me and Lucas have built a house. I've already explored that and went through all of it. I only entered the Nether. I hadn't really done anything. I also have the Aether. Small thing of food back here. Oh, my crops is missing. My flax crops is missing. Ow. Hey, Lucas. Hello? God fucking. That USB thing's gonna piss me off again. Yeah. By the way, if anyone who's paid attention to me screaming and yelling about that fucking
I
thing.
just love Latina Sonic.
That's one way to come in. Hi, Luke.
Hello.
So was that DM from you? Ah, that was from you. You had a list from you to do.
Yes.
What the fuck was that list again? Hold on, let me find it. If you journey in the surface overworld, nab some chords for me. I need the Dark Forest and the Blossom Forest, like the one I lived in. Found a golden tree. I just need wood from the Dark Oak Forest and craft the main stuff. Find this for me. I got a couple gifts for you. Ah, you have gifts for me. That's right. And you have a mini boss that we need to fight from the Ars Nouveau stuff. Right. is gonna fucking annoy me. There's no way to get rid of it. Anyways. You motherfucker. Also,
Well,
I love how you put on the house home of George and temper. You put a U instead of a Y. You misspelt temporarily.
how do you know that? Maybe I didn't. Maybe you misspelled it.
You also put
I
a
mean,
space in your name. I don't.
You placed the Y, the sign.
I did place the sign.
Okay, so we came to a conclusion that you did indeed misspell temporarily because you placed the sign. Okay, it was good talking to you. Good night, George. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, you're not gonna. Okay. I guess that answers that question from earlier.
Iron what?
Hi, Dante. How are you doing?
No.
Since I'm kind of by myself, I'm just gonna kind of vibe then. I thought Luke was gonna join me. Apparently not. I was lied to. Oh. He probably has to work early in the morning. That's probably why. Alright, Dante. Deck of questions. Let's see. Which ones have I read? Aha. Alright, here we go. Would you rather have the knowledge to win a trivia game show or have the stomach to win a TV game show where you eat gross things? Ah, okay. So, would you rather basically be very smart to win game shows or be able to stomach terrible foods on a game show? You had great timing. My headphone died. Oof. Sorry, been kind of quiet. So, do you need me to repeat the question, Dante? Hello, Enderman. I hear trivia. What else? So trivia or being able to eat disgusting food and stomach it for the same game show. So since Lucas has now abandoned me, I could do something with that third floor. The only thing is I need birch. I have no birch. So. Trivia and play on it. Want to be a millionaire, and they're both game shows. You win money either or. Just would you rather eat or use your brain? But if you're going for the trivia, then cool. So, re-equip all my stuff. Oh, apparently all my armor gives me extra thing. I have to grab something. Do. I'm having to maintain like two things right now. That's kind of why you also hear the pings in the background, because of me having to ooh. Do. Small things working on things. Fucking damn, having to fucking maintain everything and fucking me now. I could put this over here. Why? Oh, cause. Duh. All right. I need to make a nature's compass. question is do I have the materials to make it? Nope. Don't got it. So, Lucas is going to have to be patient. So. Ooh. Alright. I need you. Right, and the crank's upstairs. What am I doing? Fuck, damn it. I have heard of the game Vintage Story. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the ability to, well, it's not that I don't have the ability to download it, it's, I don't usually trust downloading shit from third-party sites. So usually when it comes down to, hey, install from this site, I don't really like doing that. Alright, I need a lot of birch. My lazy ass doesn't want to chop a tree down. And because vein mining's not a thing... Damn it! Why? Why do you exist? Now, I could make an automatic tree thing. But honestly, just feel like doing it this way. Carpenter beast. Where is... There's my crank. Alright. So. Currently, as it stands, I'm just going to start working on the third floor. And start building my ore productions. Because ore productions is important. Also, one of the other things with this mod pack, aside from the really bad ping, because it currently we're running on Angel's computer. And honestly, Angel's computer is really good at running shit, but lately it's been kind of falling apart in keeping things working. So for now, we're kind of just running off this. But if Angel's connection starts getting like really bad, I've already mentioned Angel's, like we might have to move everything over to an actual like paid server for a little while until Angel can figure out what the fuck this connection problem is. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, Pedro got in. That's why I was lagging. been kicking the bucket slowly. Yeah. Very, very, very slowly. Honestly, we can't tell if it's his connection or if it's literally just the PC killing itself. So we're learning very slowly of what's what. The reason you see me saying that is because fucking Comet here has been trying to get into the server, and it's been just absolutely fucking screwing him. The server's just saying, no, go play another game. Ugh. Now where the fuck is he? Ah, I see where he is. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Damn you, Enderman. This is going to be the work floor, so come back up, grab some. Grab. When did he get on? Like making fun of fucking Lucas in the D&D server. We're like, what a square. Like, you know, you didn't join us to play and blah 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 blah. I'm trying to figure out, because I plan on, like, right now the way the house is the way the house is, but I do plan on, like, upgrading the house. I kind of want to turn it into the, if everyone remembers the layout for the, pillager houses, you know, the Dark Forest Mansion, I want to build that around this house, and then turn it, like, completely level the house and turn it into the manor. My whole thing is I need to... Actually, you know what? I can do that. Come on. Yeah. I want to do that. Question is, though, I need a literal full layout of the entire fucking manor. Layout. That portal's going to annoy the piss out of me. I'm also going to change a lot of it from... uh, the dark oak to like either birch. No, not birch. Birch is going to be the floor. I might turn it into spruce. I'll be hundo with it. How the fuck? Has no one literally posted the map layout for a Dark Oaks manor? Or mansion? I love how the wiki for it has like images of what's in it, but like no complete layouts of like just it as a whole. Am I seriously gonna have to find one just to fucking look through it? Why? That's not what I'm looking for. Thank you. Someone had actually built a Woodland Mansions layout. Thank you for someone being competent to post this. I say this as I'm looking at the floor layout. I think it's off kilter. Then again, I think the Woodland Mansion always has been off center. What it looks like inside of a Woodland Mansion. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go underground to just kind of move away from this fucking nether portal and all this shit. I need a pick. Just pop, pop. I'm either going to end up dealing with the nether portal or I'm going to deal with an enderman. There is no in between. It's either you deal with an enderman or you deal with the nether portals. Both are bad, but you know what? Which would you rather? I feel like I'd rather an enderman saying what's up in my ear every so often, or look for the eye. I didn't mean to hit you. Thank you. I didn't mean to hit you, but you know what? You reap what you sow. 50-50, you're gonna hit the Enderman. 50-50, I fucking smashed that 50-50 and just ended up smashing my face into the Enderman. Oh, let's be honest, the Enderman, like, all the artwork of the Enderman, depending on where you're at in the internet, the Enderman good looking. Alright. Let's put the lights back in. Alright. Let's see, where do we go from here? 3 by 3 by 3 and by 5 high. You know, I did mention about this hammer's broken. Put it in my backpack for now. I did mention how the fact I was going to make hallways. 3 by 3 hallways. Each leading to something that's going to be a production of some kind. I think what I'm going to do is do doorways going 6 deep. If I do 6 deep, that means the rooms I can make start the doorway after the 6th. That means the rooms are gonna be... Yeah. No, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You go back upstairs. Oh, it needs to be stone blocks. Okay. Alright. Hell yes, some iron. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you know what? I don't want to count this, because this will technically be this room. So counting from here. 3, 6. Alright, so this... Hey, Day Dark! I'm staring at the stream VC like, would Discord let me join this? So just clicking on letting the intrusive thoughts win. But I feel like if I scared you, I'd feel bad if I scared you. Well, I mean, now you're telling me. So, I mean, it's like, are you really going to scare me if you're telling me? Hello. How are you?
So,
The soon.
it would appear I can.
Yes, yes you did. That's a doorway. How are you, Daydark? How have you been? How are things?
I'm doing alright. It's been quite a long time since we've spoken.
Yes, yes it has been. Things going well for you?
Yeah.
That's good.
I think the last time I talked to you, I told you that I moved and everything.
Believe so?
But, yeah, in an apartment, new job, and barista.
Hey, that works.
And I'm living with my partner.
Hey, that's awesome.
He's asleep. How have you been?
I've been alright. Making it through day by day. I don't really have much excitement going on in my life. I mean, aside from going to visit my lovely every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Planning on visiting her like
That's fair.
twice this year. Or 3 times actually. I've already visited her once for Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be visiting her in July. I'm going to be visiting her July for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to try to make it down for Christmas time to visit her. So that's kind of all the excitement I got going on for this year.
Yeah. Honestly, since I've moved here, I have not to visit anyone again. Uh, I'm going on a vacation in the summer eventually, but that's like the only time I'm going out in the nearby future. Crazy. I can't drive though, so I feel like it's fair.
Yeah.
My family has come visit a few times. 'Cause I live within the same state that I moved from, but like on the coastline.
Okay, so I mean, you're still relatively close to family.
Yeah. but like my only method of travel to get there to them would be taking like 2 or 3 buses for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yikes.
And I have anxiety.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Mm,
Diggity.
I've been watching so many streamers these past couple weeks.
Yeah. Who else have you been watching?
Um, I've been watching people who I hadn't seen before, um, like doing Minecraft roleplay.
Like roleplay servers kind of thing?
Yeah, like uh, s- lore SMPs, but like non-scripted or lightly scripted.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Just kind of quiet to myself for the time being. Haven't really like chatted too much with anyone as of late. Been keeping relatively to myself, but talking here and there to a few people. I'm a little upset. I haven't been on VRC for a while.
Me neither.
I jump on once in a blue moon, but it's mainly desktop because of my VR kind of being borked, which as you can see on
Mine
the
too.
as you can see on my like
Yeah,
live stream
it's,
thing, it's trying to fund a new VR and try to get an index.
I have like I don't remember like a percentage of my paychecks going into like a fund thing for myself
Okay.
because I want to save up for it, but I know that if I just was like, oh, I want this, I will just spend all of my money.
Well, that's not really a good thing, is it?
Yeah.
I hear people not buying Index anymore. They're buying the Quest 3 now. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people buying the Quest 3 as well. And I'm hearing a lot of people boast about it too, but it's just like, I don't know. I still have a sour taste with Quest in my mouth. Because my current VR is a Quest, but it's not like one of those like wireless Quests. It's the CV1, so it's obviously like the older one, but it's the only one that has like inside out tracking. Or is no, laser tracking, that's what it's called. Inside out is the
base station tracking.
Yeah. The other one is basically just
the camera.
Yeah, the inside out, I believe. I believe that's what it's called for like the camera tracking for that kind of quest.
I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I have the Rift S, which is like wired inside out tracking. But I also have base stations because I have trackers.
I almost prefer having trackers, like the base stations. Just, I feel like they're so much better.
Yeah, they're like their whole thing is millimeter precision.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like if I'm gonna do VR, it might as well be as precise to me as possible.
Yeah. I feel like if, like, just because when a lot of us move, like we move like exaggeratedly. So like having a Quest with camera tracking, I don't feel like it's going to be as accurate. Not to mention, it doesn't track behind you. And some of us
Yeah.
like to like move our arms and everything behind us, or like also at the same time with stuff like that, it requires you to have a lit room. Some of us like to be in a dark room,
Mhm.
despite the fact of, you know, we're wearing a VR on our face and not being able to see the light in the room. It's still the whole thing of like, I'd rather be in a dark room.
Well, the thing that I found for that, at least with the Rift S that I had, was that the base station emits the same light as the Rift S uses to see. So I could just light my room up with those. But then the issue would be like, even just a window that has blinds over it, the light coming in from the sun was enough to freak the headset out.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the thing with putting your hands behind your back and stuff, like, what I learned was when you're
You
when you're
expect
doing and
paying
stuff and
$1,000 for a
moving.
VR headset to be good. Yeah. I saw the price difference
Yeah.
for $500 for Quest 2 and $1,000 for the Index. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I found with moving your hands behind your head and stuff, it only tracks still as long as you're moving, because it switches to like IMU tracking, and so it like kind of exists. But if you stop moving your hands, then your hands just stay there.
Yeah. Sorry, Dante. I can my eyes don't work as well as they used to. I read that as frickin' the Quest 2. It's a 3. My eyesight's been going, honestly. It's very hard for me to see nowadays, and it actually kind of annoys me. Like, just my vision, it's going. Either I'm getting old or I need to get my eyes done. I'm gonna go with the latter on it. I'll tell you, my eyes need to be done.
Glasses.
That's the other problem. The reason I'm not switching to a Quest either is smacking new eyeballs. Yeah, fucking. Oh, if that was only possible, I'd get rid of my eyes and get some new ones. Is it actually possible to replace your eyes?
I don't think so.
That is a Google search I am not willing to do. It's like, can you replace your eyeballs? Government agent. Oh, really now?
Like, I know my uncle used to tell me he'd scoop my eyes out, but I don't think he intended to put something new in there.
But if he wanted to take my eyeballs, I'm not sure what he was going to do with them, but he wanted to take my eyeballs.
But I feel like vision is such a complicated thing. I can't imagine eyeball prosthetics being all too functional.
I mean, it's also to say, like, people who have fake eyes, like, you know, the fake eyeballs. I can't imagine, it's like, if we had the technology to replace someone's eye, people like that would still be like that. Not to mention people who are blind.
Mhm.
It's like, if we had the technology to replace their eyes, why haven't we done it yet? We're in the cybernetic era where people, what the fuck? We're already in the cyberpunk era where the eye, Kroshi, huh? Okay, I know I
don't
played
even know what
Cyberpunk.
that word is.
I know I played Cyberpunk, but the fuck? Even I can't understand that. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? What does it mean? Alright. I've built the first
Oh.
room in my entire area.
You're missing an eye. Ironically.
Huh?
It's I googled and the first thing that came up was Kiroshi.
Oh.
Kiroshi
Hiroshi is the brand of
SHI.
cybernetic eyeballs you can buy. Jesus fucking seriously?
In Cyberpunk.
Ah. God damn it. I knew someone was gonna make that joke. Everyone makes that joke every time they fucking hear my name. Can't the Merlin. Watch out for that tree. It's like, fuck you. That will forever be the pain of my existence is fucking George of the Jungle. Fucking watch out for that fucking tree.
I don't get it, so you'll never hear it from me.
Fuck you, Bio. Not gonna continue that Bill joke. If anything, every time that joke shows up in my chat, I'm gonna bill you. I'm gonna run out of birch. Yep, there it is.
You were one short too.
Oof. There we go. I can tell the server doesn't like me, right now. My frame rate's slightly choppy. I think it might be the fact of, like, it doesn't like me streaming at the same time as this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I need to do... before I set up my iron production, I need to build the grind wheels for said production. And I think...
I believe all of the good streamers stream at like midnight time.
That's a good question.
Like, at least one of you people in this server, I know you're in the same time zone as me. Look, for sure, at least one of you. But you're still always doing stuff at midnight, 2 a.m.
I mean, I listen, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, point and laugh.
Just point and laugh.
There's a bot in your chat.
See it. Go the fuck away, motherfucker. What's upsetting is the fact that the name is Hestia.
Wait, are you dyslexic?
I might be.
Wait, no, you're blind. We went over this.
Yeah, we've been over this. I'm blind. What is that name?
The person's name was Hesitant.
Bonfire. Time to burn the bot at the stake. Yeah, probably not at the bonfire. That's where you respawn.
It's a bot fire.
A bonfire.
So, I know in my server I have notifications for you. Well, you've actually been streaming at like 10ish my time recently.
Yeah, there's a few nights that I've been streaming pretty early, but
Oh dang, that time was 8?
Hmm?
There was a day where you streamed at 8 p.m. my time.
I think you and me are in the same time zone, actually. Aren't we?
EST question mark?
EST, yes. You and me are both in the same time zone.
Yay.
Yay.
I have work tomorrow.
And so do I.
What are we both doing here?
Streaming.
I suppose.
Bio, you're
Well,
an
I'm not
hour
sure.
behind me.
What do you have reactive?
I'm actually shocked I'm pretty active right now. Hold on. I need to build... Alright, I need to work on that grind wheel. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. 21. 21 divided by 3.
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm one short then. Fuck, where's my... There it is.
Okay. Reactive. Let me set up my thing. So I assume
off the
that's
next 2
on your
days.
screen.
Hey, you know what? That's work. 24. I'm gonna go back down to the iron lair. That way or that way? This way. You wanna know what's more funny than 24? Haha, 25. Actually, no, it's the, Fitness Grand Pacer test.
Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. I've heard that too many times.
The question is, how far can you go with the Fitness Grand Pacer test, saying? I don't actually want to know the answer to that.
Is this a challenge?
No. It is not a challenge. Please do not accept it.
Alright, alright.
Oh god, you're giving me middle school PTSD. I don't actually remember the Fitness Grand Pacer test at all from the school. I don't think we ever did it.
Look, there I am.
Right.
Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
I love my little PNG.
Hell yeah, more iron. Fuck.
Don't eat the gremlin. The gremlin is cute.
It's a gremlin. Yeet. No eating gremlins. We accept gremlins here. I mean,
Hmm,
from my
This is a gremlin safe area.
I mean, considering the fact of how many gremlins I've had in my life, yeah, this is a gremlin-free zone. Or a gremlin-accepted zone.
I haven't seen Thaumcraft stuff. I assume that's Thaumcraft.
No, this is Forbidden Arcana.
Oh. It very much reminds me of Thaumcraft.
I believe
Oh,
there is something for it for Thaumcraft, but then can we yeet you, George? Listen, you guys would yeet me in a heartbeat if you could. Like, I don't think if you guys were able to get a hold of me, I would ever touch the ground. I'd just always be in the air. Not
shakes you around.
it's just fucking.
See you shakes you. Puts you in a terrarium and stares.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. I go back to repair my pick anyways. But I want to know, is it possible for me to use... Okay, yeets the buns. No yeeting the bun. No yeeting the buns. By the way, Bio, you had mentioned that you were going to make some art of me. Some fan art. I've yet to see it. You want to yeet the bun? That's my tax.
Draw yourself eating the bun.
What the? Is that water?
Dante is hydration.
Do I have water? I don't.
And another deck from questions. Alright, let's go. And where's the pan? Where's the pan? Come on, bring the pan. You always hit me with the pan. You always do it 3 in a row. Hydration, question, pan. No pan? Alright. There it is.
You cast iron what?
Anyways, would you rather... Oh god. You know what? I'm glad you're here, Dark, because of the fact that this question, I guess, apparently works for you. Would you rather always being the one... Oh, always being the one in the relationship who drives, or always be the one who plans everything?
Well... I can't really drive.
Exactly.
So
You're kind of stuck at the other half of the thing.
yeah,
So... Repeat the question?
I am the planner, I guess.
Alright, I'm repeating the question. Would you rather always be the one in a relationship who drives, or always be the one who plans everything? That is the question. I'm a planner, so I guess the second option. I'll be honest, I like making plans. I'm always the one to, like, come up with the best plans. Well, maybe not, I can't say the best plans, because there are plans that always go to shit, and I'm kind of at fault for it. But, regardless, I try.
I feel like the thing with planning stuff for like vacations, the only time I've been on a vacation where everything was planned, they had a plan for like every moment, and everyone hated it. So I feel like there's a limit to what you can. Oh, oh no.
Oh, fuck. Crab mode.
Crap.
Crab mode has been initiated. I can go backwards. Just can't walk forward without having to go sideways.
Oh, I have 17,000 points.
Oh god. What the fuck? What is... Where are my frames going? Hello?
I hate them.
Hang on.
I ate your frame.
Hang on.
I would say probably max your frame rate out at the rate that you can do, so it's not trying to overprocess. Like my monitor can only do 144, so I always max it out at 150, so it's not trying to overprocess. Minecraft likes to try and murder itself.
I noticed.
It is simple block game, but it is also freaking hardware benchmark.
I'm just trying to figure out all the best settings.
Mm.
VSync fancy. Now VSync I could never understand.
VSync, I think it waits for your screen to call for a frame? Question mark. I don't ever use it. I don't know if I should be or if I shouldn't be. I'm really not sure.
Well, I'm working with what I got, so.
Hmm.
Spud has taken over your PC. Yeah, he might have. Fucking jackass probably would have. Frames go Wii. Yeah. My question is how much quartz do I have? Wow! 1! Fuck! I don't want to go to the nether.
Dang.
Oh boy. Man. How do I get another quartz?
This is making me miss playing servers with everyone.
No.
Oh, mechanism, I love it.
I'm gonna go to the
I
nether.
would look for create recipes because they do all sorts of nonsense.
Well, I can use soul sand. But it's a 12%
Mm.
chance. Here's the thing. I need quartz in order to make the machine that allows me to do half this stuff.
Okay,
Because
that is unfortunate.
I can use the crushing wheels to get quartz out of diorite.
But you need the
I need
quartz.
I need the quartz to make the crushing wheels.
Unfortunate.
So my only option currently is to use the crusher, which allows me to get quartz from diorite, which I have one.
Mhm.
I made it a while back. Now, I'm hoping that's the wrong floorboard. I'm hoping my cheese power grid can keep up with it. I'm legit when I say cheese grid,
Oh my god.
because this is my furnace that generates power. There's 1, 2, 3 cow and jars that are pumping into this, which is producing blocks of cheese, which the blocks of cheese are then thrown into the sequence fabricator, which is turning those blocks of cheese into sliced cheese, which the sliced cheese is then pumped into this to produce more power.
Oh my gosh.
I am legit running everything on cheese. I know when I mentioned this to my coworkers that yeah, my power grid is ran on nothing but cheese.
That's amazing. It looks like you have cheese to spare.
I do have cheese to spare. So I use cheese to eat and survive, but I also use cheese.
As much as it pains me to say it, I feel like you could expand your cheese power grid.
Oh, I can. And I fucking plan on it. My whole house is going to be powered on nothing but cheese. And you know what's funny? I'm going to build the Flux network. I have power to spare, motherfucker. This is fucking funny. My whole grid is going to be powered by nothing but cheese.
I hate, but I also love this. This is everything Minecraft should be.
I love it.
I'm gonna cry.
No.
Make the cheese room. I was told to make an entire house specifically for my cheese power.
Build the moon.
I can go to the moon.
Is it made out of cheese?
The moon definitely has cheese on it.
A moon cheese power station.
Cover the moon in cheese. just want to know what made you just look at a block of cheese and you're like, yeah, I can use this. So what made me look at that was because this augmentation, the generator, I found out because I looked up, all right, what can I use to produce power? Because initially it was like, oh, all right, so coal equals power. But then when I went to look at the other stuff I can use to power it, I right-clicked on it because obviously you can right-click and find out what else you could do with it. The blasting augmentation allows me to use gold, netherite, lapis, copper, you know, stuff like this. But then I saw other stuff, like, you know, I could use wood, which is obvious because, you know, standard augment, you can use wooden items or coal or stuff like that. But then I saw smoking, and I'm like, what's smoking? I can use food. I can legit use all different kinds of food to generate power. And you know what's funny?
Smoke that candy cane.
You know what's funny? So we have stuff that produces low grade power. Like, let's see, what can produce low power? Because I know, so like stuff like the Ender Cake can generate 32,000. Then there are high end stuff which generates you know, 320,000. Cheese, specifically the cheese from the Rats mod, produces 96,000 RFs, which is a mid-grade fuel. So I am using all this just to power all this. I don't know if I'm a madman for this, but it fucking works, and that's all that matters.
Frick. Oh, you are a madman.
I am mad with cheese. Wallace would be proud of me.
You've gone mad with power.
I've
Cheese
gone mad
power.
with power. Cheese power.
Oh, goodness.
Power companies
is not-
confused, screaming.
This was not on my bingo card for today.
This is not on your 2025 bingo card.
No.
Alright, what
To
do I
be fair,
miss?
neither was the stream I was watching before this either.
So I need.
It was a little wild.
That's brass sheet. I don't need a brass sheet. I need brass. Which hopefully I have enough to produce. Yes, I do. Let's go. Now I just need. Don't have. Hi, bud. How you doing? George has gone mad with cheese. Now, don't
You
listen.
have.
Don't listen to them, blood. They don't know what they're talking about.
You have.
Shh. No one needs to know. No one needs to know about the power of cheese.
Secret power.
It's secret power of cheese. So, Angel, or not Angel. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. To as Dante
You cast iron what?
fucking posture check and smacking me in the fucking. All right. So
Eyes up, Guardian.
to give me to give concept, fucking Jesus, this furnace runs exclusively on cheese, which is ran from 3 cows, a curding station that makes blocks of cheese, which this sequence fabricator turns these blocks of cheese into slices of cheese, which then the slices of cheese are pumped into the furnace, which generates my power, which generates 96,000 RF of power. So my power grid is ran on nothing but cheese. Yeah, you might have smacked me a little too hard. My brain is trying to come back to me. Right, speaking of which. Let's hope this produces enough. Aha! I did indeed produce enough.
Yay, man.
Now, my only issue is... will I have enough of andesite? I have 3... and I need that plus logs plus stone. So 1 stone. I got the wood in my inventory. I wonder if you put different types of cheeses in there, will you get different powers? So that's the thing. There are different types of cheese. There is regular cheese, blue cheese, netherite cheese. I believe... oh yeah, we also have a wheel of cheese, cheddar cheese, Gouda cheese, Montreal cheese, provolone cheese, appetizer cheese. I don't know if they produce different levels of power. They do not. However, I believe the blue cheese generates the same amount. Generates the same amount. So the regular cheese, the blue cheese, and the netherite cheese do not change in power. But I believe the wheel of cheese... aha! The cheese... ooh! The thermal cultivation cheese actually generates a higher density of power. Ooh, I'm glad you told me that. Ooh.
Interesting.
So which means,
Oh,
in other words, to make a wheel of cheese, I need a milk bucket. Set a root. Set a root is a crop I can grow. Ooh, okay. So if I grow this, how much power can I make you into power? No. So
that is over.
So I would have to make a crop field of this plant. And I already got the cow jars. So what I can do is probably set it up where the cow jars create milk buckets, which can I... how do I... aha!
There's for sure.
I'm sorry. That seems a crime against nature. I say this as I'm abusing cows. You could turn a water bucket into a milk bucket. That seems so wrong. But where am I to judge?
That is horrific.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, yeah. Enchanted bucket of milk?
Yes, I can enchant a bucket of milk.
Oh. Interesting.
Cheese. Anyways, don't question don't question the methods of the cheese mechanists. Oh, the moon cheese generates more
Astro-
power. Now how
So
do
moon cheese alpha can't be real.
so now the question is, how do I produce a large amount of moon cheese? Bees.
I'm sorry, was that bees?
I can make bees produce cheese.
Cheese bees.
Cheese bees. Alright, before I get too far,
Not.
I'm already way too far, I shouldn't say before I get too far. How do I need to set this up? Right. It's a 9. Fuck. No, come out. Awesome. So now what I need to do, I'm gonna do this by hand first.
Message for you, son.
Not the cheese. Not the cheese bees. Have I gone mad? You're playing God with cheese. Do not mess with me. I will make the cheese bees if I so fuck.
I'm so cheese.
I will make these cheese bees and there is nothing you can do about it. I will cheese these bees. How many do I need?
Oh my gosh.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have everything else. I need a cog. Which means I probably need to produce one more of these to make.
I cast iron! You cast iron what?
Are you going to
The cheese on the side of your screen still is killing me.
what in my inventory?
In your JI.
Oh, yeah, cheese. All these cheeses could
Wait.
be.
Is that a cheese bee on the screen? The mob.
To acquire this bee, look up the crafting recipe for its spawn egg. Right. Oh, I have to craft the spawn eggs for him? Ooh. Where's the cheese candle? Unfortunately, there is no cheese candle. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I can use the other kind of cheeses in the fucking thing!
Oh, you just have to slice them?
I have to slice them. Holy crap, that's a lot of power!
Oh my gosh.
Hang on, do they all produce a different kind of power? Nope, they all. That's a lot of power, though.
Gosh.
Question is
that a different generator that can also use cheese?
Use the wrench to open and close and press. Press time. So, how do I... So I just make it in the
Cheese
press?
press. Growth craft milk. I'm looking up this mod.
How do I...
It has a wiki.
No shit, it has a wiki. I gotta focus. I gotta focus on one thing at a time, man. Listen. My power right now is working okay. Now, as far I can make ricotta, cheesecloth. All right, the cheese press is what I need, but I will figure out how to like make all this.
The wiki is wrong.
What do you mean?
The recipe for the cheese press is different on the wiki.
Either the wiki's out of date or the mod's out of date. One of the two. Alright. I got this. I need that.
I cast iron! You cast iron what?
Screw all their plans. We're making cheese tonight, boys. Making cheese. You know what the funny thing is? I love cheese. Problem. I'm lactose intolerant.
Same.
The people who are lactose intolerant are building cheese generators. Also, you know what's even funnier? Adar approves the cheese generating. It is what, according to Adar, it is Wisconsin approved. So when I go to build the actual full-on cheese power plant, it is I am allowed to put the sign. It is Wisconsin approved.
That's amazing.
Alright. If everything's set up correctly.
Grand reveal.
And this contraption is overstressed. Add more sources or slow down the component with high stress impact.
Dang.
Damn it.
You actually need power for it.
Fuck. This is fine.
Do you have create rotational force?
I have a water wheel.
Works. Is there a cheese wheel?
Theodore the botany. Lucas is the reason for that.
There's a cheese generator under the stairs. I feel like there's more important questions to be asking.
It's like, I of everything that we could have picked out, the cheese generator is the least of the worries. Or replace this water wheel. Yes, that's where we'll go.
I cast iron! You cast iron what?
That person just keeps bonking you.
Yes. That is a Dante thing to do. Do I have a bucket?
It is a shame that I do not have your stream audio on, so I cannot hear it.
Ah, I don't have to leave the house. I already have a bucket of water. I don't have a shaft.
I love that every time I mention you to someone, I always end up going into my Twitch to find the clip of adoption. Every single time. You
It appears that the contraption is overstressed. Add more sources or slow down.
oh,
What if I assisted it? Nope.
oh. I suppose not.
Which means I may or may
Guess
not.
you need more water wheels.
That's what I assume. Add more cheese. Cheese is the answer. I wish it was this time.
I mean, if you have one of those mods that lets you, like, power create contraptions with tech mods, then you might be able to.
This is very true. Thing is, I don't have access to them yet.
That would make sense.
Use Cheese Whiz as lubricant. I don't think that's how that works, but you know what? I'm not opposed to that. 3 water wheels, maybe? There we go.
Yay!
And now I can take this down. This is technically only supposed to be temporary. At this point, I don't know if my frame rate's bad because of my PC or what the fuck's going on. But it is
Too
what it
much
is.
cheese.
Too much cheese.
The cheese is too powerful for your PC to comprehend.
Alright. So. I need to... Server's just crapping the bed. It might be the server. It might be my thing. I don't know. Really don't know yet. Do I have a chute? Basin. Aha. Chutes do exist.
It's sleepy. Oh, it's...
You getting sleepy?
Yeah.
Then rest is required.
What time do I have work? I should probably turn on my phone. That's probably useful.
George, name the cheese. What shall I name the cheese? Chat, cheese names?
Cheese naming stream.
Nah. Don't. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. It's probably not a good idea that I have stream name a cheese. Because the problem is, I'll probably end up going out and buying a stuffed animal that's of a wheel of cheese. I'm not gonna kid with this. This isn't the first time that stream has caused me to go buy stuffed animals.
Do you have a Throne account?
Do I what?
Do you have a Throne
I
account?
do have a Throne account. I'm not gonna lie, I will flood my Throne account with nothing but stuffed animals.
That's a great idea, actually.
Like, alright, I hate to out myself, but I don't think you know how much money I've spent on stuffed animals.
I literally I have a stuffed animal in my lap. I
My
have a
my whole
red
couch
panda.
behind me is covered in nothing but stuffed animals. I don't think
I
you
love
understand
that.
how much money I have spent on these. I'll tell you this, there was a good 3 months where every week I would go buy plushies.
Oh my gosh.
It was costing me about almost $100 a week.
Unlock account? What do you mean unlock account? This is my account.
This is my account, motherfucker. I think about it now. It's like I have a donation goal for $1,000 headset. Meanwhile, $100 every week at a stuffed animal store. I'm a hypocrite, ain't I?
It's possible.
But I mean, I'll be
I
honest.
forgot.
I'll be honest. The stuffed animals are kind of a comfort thing.
Mhm.
Like,
I forgot my Throne page just has like a strawberry cow and enamel pin. I just have pin,
wait, a strawberry cow enamel pin.
like the pins you put on your shirt type of thing.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
see, most of the stuff that I've gotten for like plushie wise has been from the Squishable store. God damn it, Dante.
Mm. Oh. Eh? Mm.
Yeah. Dante has told me to face swap,
Oh.
which means I could free up my phone.
Oh, you're not a furry.
I know I'm not
You're
a fur.
just
I'm just me.
you're just person now.
Yes, I am just person.
Oh, you actually do have the index on your throne.
Hmm?
You do have the index listed on your throne.
Yes. I think it's the GameStop one. I don't think I have it for the...
Yeah.
which is no longer available, so I probably should remove it from my throne.
Oh. Let's see. You also have metal dice or metal bullet dice. And
Yes.
Krabby Patty gummies.
Yes, Krabby. Yeah, stop! Don't judge my throne! He's gone, Neko. Yes, I've gone, Neko. What am I doing? What am I looking for?
Well, the blue shirt gummies are unavailable? That's evil.
Wait, are they really unavailable?
Yeah.
No!
It's showing. It doesn't show an add to cart button.
Hold on. You're gonna make me go look at my throne.
I'm not lying.
Good, I don't have to log in again. Oh, damn it. Yeah, those gummy sharks are unavailable now. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I'll remove that. SpongeBob gummies, though. Oh, I don't need to have that skeleton on my thing anymore. Although, it would be funny if I got another one of those. Index can go. Dice can go. I got a new mouse already, so that can go. But all I got on my throne is the Krabby Patties and the skeleton.
Skeleton and gummies.
It's the most oddest thing, isn't it?
I wanna see. Oh, I didn't know Throne had freaking Miku figures. I'm not sure why I'm surprised though.
I'll end up adding more to my throne later. Hello, George. I'm gonna be going to bed. Good night, cheese scientist. Good night, gremlin. Good night,
Good night,
Bio.
Bio.
Have a good sleep.
Were they referring to me when they said good night, Gremlin?
Yes. Because you did mention
I
you
love
are a
that.
gremlin.
I am the Gremlin.
What the fuck? Did Lucas just yoink the chests as well when he left? The fuck?
Wha- Oh,
Right. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air? The fuck? There's white shit everywhere.
why does Amazon look like that? Weird. Me looking at cheese stuff.
One water beer. One gear shift. One lever.
The urge. the urge to commit to the bit.
What?
I'm curious whether your throne auto accepts suggestions. And if I would just be able to put something onto your throne and purchase it.
What are you trying to suggest?
A cheese plushie.
Hmm.
Like, do I commit to the bit? Not sure.
To commit or not to commit? That is the question.
Precisely.
Smack George with
Smack
cheese.
George with cheese. Hmm. Wait. Stupid back started.
Not.
Have you seen or played Repo yet? Me and my group have been playing Repo for a bit now. Like, we bought it, and we've kind of been on a binge of playing it every other day now.
Hmm. How is it? I've seen very minimal content about Repo. I'm very curious.
Yep, that's spinning the wrong way.
Not.
Oh, it's
How
going
many
up.
workplace accidents have you had? Plenty.
Is Amazon working?
There we go.
Dang, it doesn't seem like a auto accepts.
I cast iron! You cast iron what?
Check the questions. All right, Dante. Would you rather your first-born child be named by a random name generator or name themselves at age 4? I feel like both are a bad idea.
Yeah. I've seen my little sister name cats. I can't imagine how she'd name a human. Although I've had some really nice names from random name generators.
Honestly, I'm down with letting an AI try. Alright, all my diorite is in there, and now is going to be producing going to be specifically producing only quartz.
Yeah.
Feel both would call themselves Buttface. It really depends. For all we know, they would probably say, the name shall be Lucy or something. Yeah, my frames are pretty much shit in the bed. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it, right here. Oh, that wasn't the game. That's legit my computer. My computer is not happy.
No.
Like, my mouse is like do 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 do, like
Oh no.
Well, I've been going for 2 hours, so honestly this is a good point. So
Yeah, I'm big now.
yes, yes you are. They've grown. It's been all the cheese. The cheese has helped
I've
them
been
grow.
swiping cheese when you're not looking.
Stealing cheese from the power grid. How dare you? I need that cheese to produce power. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting in the dark. But anyway,
Maybe that's why the frames are going.
you keep stealing the cheese. I'm losing power because of the cheese. Keep stealing it. So eating cheese is like drinking milk, but eating it. Yes. Wait. Oh god, you don't want that thought. You don't want that thought that just came to mind.
I almost said something gross.
Does that mean if you take cubed cheese and throw it in milk, like a bowl of milk, does that still make it all milk, or is that a cereal? Cheese milk.
When you do cereal, do you put the cheese first or the cereal?
Do you put the milk first, or do you put the milk first? Do I put my milk in the milk, Or do I put the cheese in the cheese?
Mm.
Good question. But I digress. I've been going for 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a point to call it because it is 2 a.m. for me. So let's see who is currently still live. And we will go from there.
Mm.
Considering my PC is chugging frames. So yeah, let's kind of quick call this.
Not very many people.
There is not many people live. You know what? I'll send you guys over to someone who I haven't sent out in a while.
Not.
Hi, Inu. You're popping in just as we're about to leave. I hope I spelt. I did not. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you guys over to Mega, who I haven't rated in God knows how long. So, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will hopefully see you all Wednesday for the continuation of either Zombie Army Trilogy, or I may end up just jumping back in the Minecraft server. And of
You
course,
cast
I'm going to
iron
get
what?
smacked right before you guys leave. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Fuck you, Dante.
Guardian.
And I will
Rise up,
see you
Guardian.
all then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
People.